Let's take a quick look at one of my favorite vintage things from Masters of the Universe. And I don't even really know why. This is the BattleBones Collector's Carrier Case, released in 1985. I say I don't really know why it's one of my favorite things, because the toy itself, whatever it's supposed to be, it's pretty ridiculous. A ton of my friends had this thing. I had one. I don't know of any of us that used it as a carrying case. So I think I love it just because I have so much nostalgia for it. This is one of the first things I think of when I think of Masters of the Universe. After He-Man and Skeletor and Snake Mountain and Grayskull, I think this might be the next thing that comes to mind. And I don't even really remember what I did with it in my play scenarios. I'm really curious if any of you watching this video had a BattleBones as a kid. What did you do with it? I think I remember using it as like the zombie of a dead dinosaur or something like that, attacking He-Man and his friends, or Skeletor and his bad guys, or it was just sort of the remains of a dead creature that was in the background of my battles. So if you had one as a kid, leave a comment. Tell me, what did you do with this thing? Did you actually use it as a way to carry your figures? I was lucky enough to pick up a vintage one in the package. It is sealed. I am not going to open it. I'm not that crazy. I do have an opened one that I'll grab in 1 second, but I figured it'd be nice to take a look at the original box. Oh, how about that? It serves as a battering ram too. I never thought of that as a kid. It is kind of a cumbersome thing, and this is where we're supposed to store lots of our weapons. I don't think I ever did that either. Maybe I did, I don't know. I never ever once. That's the first time I've ever put a Masters of the Universe figure in one of these clips. So yeah, I mean, I guess it does function as a sort of convenient way to transport your figures. And it did come in 2 big sections that screw together right there. So yeah, that is just a quick look at the BattleBones Collector's Carrier Case. A really, really weird thing that is synonymous with Masters of the Universe, at least to me.